on today's Disney Roundup, Disney ends the virtual queue for popular attractions at Walt Disney World. New details are shared on Disneyland's 70th anniversary, and an official closing date is announced for Jellyrolls. I have all that and more for you coming up right here on the DRU.
To infinity and beyond!
I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Hey everyone, Jeff here, and welcome to the Disney Roundup, where I bring you up to date with all the latest Disney and Disney Parks news. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So here's the Disney Roundup every single week. Starting off with parks news, beginning next week, two popular Walt Disney World attractions will be moving to standby queue. Starting next week, Disney will be dropping the virtual queue and opening up the standby for two of their newer popular attractions. Next week, on February 25th, guests will no longer need to look to get a virtual queue for Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind or Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Disney has now updated both rides on the Walt Disney World website, saying the virtual queue for these will no longer be offered starting on the 25th. For the time being, no changes will be made at either ride for obtaining a lightning lane. This marks the first time Cosmic Rewind will open up its standby line since opening back in May of 2022. Meanwhile, Tiana's had a much shorter run of using the virtual queue as it just opened last summer. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of Disney ending the virtual queue for both of these rides, and how long are you willing to wait for each? With festivities set to begin this summer, Disney has shared new details for Disneyland's 70th anniversary. In preparation for the incredible milestone that is the 70th anniversary celebration at Disneyland Resort, Disney has shared exciting news about all new experiences coming to Main Street USA and beyond, all of which will debut beginning on July 17th. Inside the famed Main Street Cinema, you'll get to see the story and impact of the famous songwriting duo, the Sherman Brothers. Here you can watch the heartwarming 3.5-minute film called The Last Verse, which celebrates the timeless connection and hope behind the Sherman Brothers' iconic song, It's a Small World. Created for the song's 60th anniversary, this film unveils a new verse written by legendary composer Richard M. Sherman in his final Disney contribution. Additionally, this third and final verse will be premiering in the It's a Small World attraction at Disneyland beginning July 17th. As you enter the Opera House on Main Street USA, you'll find an all-new gallery experience featuring the evolution of Walt Disney's dream at Disneyland, which became the theme park that inspired generations and changed the entertainment world forever. On display will be images, art, and artifacts some never seen before that show Disneyland before, during, and after Walt's dream became a reality. Walt Disney Imagineering and the Walt Disney Archives have curated relics and memorabilia from the very early stages of Disneyland, as well as through the evolution of what Walt's original park has become today. Additionally, Disneyland is collaborating with the Walt Disney Family Museum, which has selected more than 30 artifacts for these experiences in the lobby. Among the treasures on loan in the gallery will be original items from Walt's private apartment above the fire station on Main Street. With so much to enjoy prior experiencing Walt Disney A Magical Life, this attraction will now open alongside these new Main Street Opera House exhibits on July 17th. After its initial run, Walt Disney A Magical Life will play in rotation with Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Imagineers are hard at work creating these experiences that will mark an incredible moment in 70 years of Disneyland history. Disneyland's 70th anniversary festivities will run all the way through summer of 2026. Previously announced to close this spring, an official closing date has been shared for Jellyrolls. Weeks ago, it was announced that the guest favorite dueling piano bar Jellyrolls would be permanently closing at Disney's Boardwalk. Jellyrolls announced that after nearly 30 years on Disney's Boardwalk, they will be making a move and closing sometime this spring. Now, Jellyrolls has officially shared a date as to when that will be, as late last week they announced their final day will be on April 19th. While it hasn't been shared where Jellyrolls will be moving to, it has been confirmed that they will not be on Disney property. As for what will be replacing Jellyrolls on Disney's Boardwalk has not been shared at this time. Scheduled to set sail later this year, new entertainment offerings have been announced for the Disney Adventure. Disney Cruise Line has shared even more firsts coming to the Disney adventure when the ship sets sail from Singapore later this year. At the all-new Marvel-style studio, guests of all ages will celebrate fan-favorite Marvel superheroes with hair, makeup, and clothing options inspired by the larger-than-life icons from the Marvel Universe, from Iron Man, Spider-Man, and Captain America to Captain Marvel, Thor, and Black Panther. The looks will be super. Duffy and Friends fans, get excited! The beloved Friends are taking to the high seas for the first time with an all-new show, delightful character encounters, specialty retail shop, and more. Duffy and the Friendship will bring you on a journey filled with joy, inspiration, and original new songs. Guided by the seagull Tippy Blue, Duffy and Friends will set off on an imaginary voyage to explore the seas on a charming adventure. You'll also be able to meet and take photos with Duffy and his cheery group of friends. Make sure to stop by Duffy and Friends shop, where you'll find a variety of items featuring your favorite characters, and pick up a guide for the Duffy and Friends Discovery Quest. Children aboard the Disney adventure will be cordially invited to a charming royal tea party with some favorite Disney princesses at the all-new Royal Society for Friendship and Tea. An enchanting afternoon of scrumptious treats, captivating stories, and whimsical music will teach children to the Society's values of kindness, bravery, and determination. Join Captain Jack Sparrow and his band of pirates as they battle an ink-squirting giant squid and hunt for a rare, dazzling treasure during Captain Jack Sparrow and the Siren Queen. This all-new show coming to the Disney Imagination Garden stage will have swashbucklers of all age singing a hearty yo-ho as you're recruited for a thrilling journey with the sea's most charming yet roguish captain and his pirate crew. The Disney adventure is currently scheduled to set sail sometime later this year in 2025. Alright everyone, that's you for this week's episode of the Disney Roundup. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to receive the Disney Roundup each and every single week. That's you for this week, and until next time, we'll see you on the DRU.